think it's a great location for us to play these matches, and I know now that we're playing Mexico as well, just the environment is going to be probably one of the best that we'll get anywhere in the U.S. There's going to be packed out stadium. It's going to be hostile. It's going to be intense, and that's exactly what we want to prepare ourselves as we look ahead to even 2026. Is these games are few and far between, and so we know anytime we're in a knockout situation against a rival, this is the experience that we're going to need that's going to carry us forward. So I think it's going to be a perfect place to play, and I'm excited for the energy that we're going to get from that stadium.
Yeah, like Walker said, it's a stadium that has, I think, capacity of like 80,000 people. It's going to be a good place to play, of course, and having Mexican fans, American fans there is going to be amazing. I could start on that one. My favorite thing is just my family's Mexican, of course, so being in that game is going to be special, of course, for me and for my family. So it's a big game for everyone across the Pepi family. So it's just just super excited to be in the game, super proud to be in that game as well, and just with a lot of hunger.
Yeah, it means a lot. We obviously have a lot of memories going up against them, and I think the way that we approach this game is, hey, they're just in our way of getting another trophy, and it's not to overhype it too much. We know that the intensity will be there because it's a semifinal, and that's what it takes. It's a knockout game, and it's just that's the opponent in our way. So we're excited that it's them. We're excited that the crowd will be there. It's going to be an intense match, and it's going to be a great step for us to try and overcome them in the semi. Yeah, I think each game that we've played in the past 2 or 3 years has been very different. I remember we didn't have a great game in New York where they had the ball a lot and were moving us around. We ended up losing at home 3-0. And I think since that game things changed, and we decided to take more risks, have a little bit more confidence, and we certainly saw in World Cup qualifying that we were able to create chances both home and away. And I think that's a sign of progress. It's a process, but we're showing that we're taking strides and attacking these games. So I definitely think that the past couple of games against Mexico have been a little bit more different in terms of that ball retention and being able to create more dangerous chances. Aggressive approach that we've probably had over the past 2 years. The ability to take more risks, the ability to press higher up the field, leave yourself a little bit more exposed. I think it's created more opportunities for us to score. And then certainly the mentality and that confidence of, now we're in a little bit of momentum against them, and it's knowing that, hey, we are expected now to put in a performance that should, get us 3 points or a win. So, we're not naive. We know that they're, coming out for blood, that they're expecting themselves to win the game. But we certainly have to trust that what we've been doing has been successful, and we know that that's going to take a lot of energy and an extreme amount of trust in the other players around you to put in the work for 90 minutes.